This unboxing is coming from the Netherlands, and in this box here, there are 3 records, and I know exactly what they are. I do want to thank Thomas Goldschmidt from the Prince Record Collectors Group. He is the one who had these records and sold them to me, and he's been very kind to me. I actually ordered one of them off of Discogs, and when he saw that I bought it, he's like, I know you've bought them from me before. I've got a bunch of other 12-inch singles, and I would like to help you out here. So what do you need, and what would you like me to look for? And I took him up on that offer, showed him, and he had a couple more that I wanted, as opposed to just that one from Discogs. So it says he's got a lot more. The 3 of them are good for now. I've actually bought probably 6 or 7 other records off of him in the past, so I'm sure I'll be looking through my collection to see what exactly I need, and we'll get even more from him. I'm going to be very careful with this razor blade here so I don't cut the records. There we go. And on this side, he is one of the collectors that I really look up to on the Prince Record Collectors group on Facebook. His collection is pretty awesome. The fact that he sells and knows the little differences that collectors are looking for, and everything he sells is very reasonable prices. I always love the stuff he's sold me. Let's get it out of this sleeve here. All right, let's do this one at a time. First off, Prince 1999, the new Black Funk version. It is in the real kind of, I don't know how I want to describe it, but the paper sleeve, real flexible. I want to show you the other one I have. There's quite a few different variations of this. Now I only have the 2, but this is a more sturdy cardboard than the original one that I have. This one here opens at the top, okay, the original one I had opened at the top too. There's some that open at the side. Let's show you the original. I say original because it's the first one I had. But here is the label on the original one I had. You can kind of see the lighter Warner Brother label in the back. On this one that I just got, it's a different label altogether. It's the lines. This kind of looks like the Scandinavian copy that I have, only it's got the Jima publishing on it. So there is that one. Let's get number 2 here. Aha! It's another copy of Let's Go Crazy, Take Me With You. Backed with Erotic City. There's no 45T sticker on it. I showed you that in an earlier video, but this has got the red border around it. And if you look on the back, on the Erotic City, there's no barcode. Now, let's look at the other versions of the German copy that I have. The first one I ever had no red border around it. And on the back, no barcode as well. The second copy that I got, red border, barcode on the back. Red border, no barcode on the back. So there's the 3rd different German version that I have of Let's Go Crazy. 4th if you consider the one with the 45T. All right. Beautiful labels as always on these Purple Rain 12-inch singles. Okay. So there's that. Now, for the 3rd one, which also needs a little explaining. German copy of Thieves in the Temple. There's the back. here we go. First copy I ever had. Sure, none of those other records fall. First copy of the German Thieves in the Temple that I ever had. You got to get the record out. As you can see on here, there is no publishing rights. The BIEM, B-I-E-M, publishing rights not on there. The second copy of Thieves in the Temple that I ever had. It's got the publishing rights. Let me show you where that's at. Right next to where it says stereo. There's a publishing right, the GEMA. Now, on the B side of both of those, the one without and with the publishing rights, under Thieves in the Temple, Temple House Dub, in parentheses next to it, right above my pinky, it says Fade. This is the way it is on the two records I just showed you. Now, if I show you the one that I just got, it does have the publishing rights, GEMA, but under Thieves in the Temple, Temple House Dub, it doesn't say Fade. Those little differences make a big difference in the world of collecting. So now I have 3 different copies of the German Thieves in the Temple, which, by the way, if you've never heard the remix of this, the 8-minute version, whoo, good stuff. So let me see if I can, I've got all these records all stacked on each other, but you'll have to trust me. Thieves in the Temple, Let's Go Crazy, and what was the third one I showed you? 1999, the new Black Funk series of records. So lots of great stuff here. Sorry that it took so long to get through all 3 of them, but had to show you the differences. Thank you for watching my video again. You know, I do appreciate it.